Hey air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So today we're going to do a quick past, present, uh, near future reading. I'm trying to ease back into this because like I said, YouTube wasn't letting me upload. And I suspect it's because I play music in the background, but oh, excuse me, I'm so thirsty. I hate a reading that just doesn't have any sound. So I'm gonna ease back into this and see, can I just maybe not turn the music up so loud or something, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna hop into this. Sorry if there's a glare, but I'm outside on my patio trying to get some vitamin D since we are, self-isolating here in Florida. Or self-isolating because it's not mandatory for us yet, but they're closing down most essential businesses, non-essential businesses, so it will be mandatory before long, or just because there's nothing open. So where the hell are you going, really? So let's get this going. And this is, like I said, past, present, future energy reading for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Call on God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. Call on my ancestors, angels, guides, and guardians. Give me the messages for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Give me the love messages for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tried to put a cloth down on this patio table to keep so the cars would be easier to pick up. Yesterday, one of my cars got actually stuck. I don't know how it got stuck, but it was like stuck. I had to use a screwdriver to get it up. Okay, so the overall energy is the seven of cups here. So there could be some fantasizing going on here. You guys could be thinking about each other or fantasizing about each other. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get a better angle here. You guys could be fantasizing about each other. There could be somebody here could have a lot of options, and keeping them open. Or somebody could be trying to make a choice. And just understand that, with these choices, some of them will be good for you, be beneficial, and some of those are just an illusion. So there could be some disillusionment here. You could be remembering this relationship as it, in a way that it really wasn't, because a lot of times we tend to idealize the good times, but really the relationship had more issues. So could be dealing with a water sign. In the recent past, I feel like ego played a part. In the recent past, you could have felt like this person you could have felt like you weren't good enough for this person, or this person could have felt that they weren't good enough for you. It could be dealing with a fire sign. You could also be dealing with somebody who moved on from you or left you in the past. You also could be dealing with somebody who got a lot of attention or had a lot of admirers in the recent past. So in the present, there's passion here. But this person is in and out. This person is not somebody who is stable or can sustain a stable relationship. This person could be seeing more than one person, which would go along with that Seven of Cups energy. And this person could be I don't think that you're in a committed relationship with this person. Let's just say that, okay? So in the near future, you got the Hermit card, which is sign of Virgo. So I don't see this relationship being one that's going to be committed. I feel like this person is going to need some time alone and is going to leave this relationship, or vice versa. You could walk away and leave this relationship because you need some time alone. But I really don't see where this relationship is going to become a committed one. Okay, so let me get my clarifying deck and let's hop into this. And I'm sorry if you can't really see the cards, but let's see something. Let's see, can I? Okay, that's a little better. That's a little better. At least you can kind of see. Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I do it like this. Okay. So why is this Seven of Cups here for the overall energy? Why is this Seven of Cups here for the overall energy? Why is the Seven of Cups here for the overall energy? So I really feel like with this Chariot, you kind of put I feel like you kind of put your partner on a pedestal with this Chariot, and I really feel like with that Seven of Cups, your partner is keeping their options open. They are somebody who gets a lot of attention, or somebody who has a lot of admirers around them, and because of that, you felt the need to put that person kind of on a pedestal, or you kind of looked up to them. Also, they may be someone who has a very high social, like somebody that has a high position in society, or someone who has a good social standing. So, being with them, increased your social standing. So, I'm definitely seeing that with this Six of Wands. Yeah, this person is keeping their options open. Whether you know it or not, this person is being deceptive and keeping their options open here with this Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're seeing other people. Okay, that's the overall energy here. So in the recent past, it was the Six of Wands. So I feel like, again, this person had some kind of standing in society, or could just be a very popular person. And so being with them made you popular. But on the downside of that, they probably weren't committed to you, and an ego probably played a huge part in the relationship. They probably had a lot of admirers also. Yeah, I feel like somebody here, and I feel like this is, it is you because of the King of Swords. So I feel like you eventually detached yourself from this, or this could be them never attaching themselves fully to this relationship because they weren't going to be committed. Okay, so this is somebody who was cold and detached, somebody who used their head, and thought logically about this situation and did not use their heart. And I feel like eventually somebody here just cut the whole situation out, and I'm feeling like that was you. Yeah, there was a lot of arguments and jealousy here, and I feel like it was because that person got a whole lot of attention, and it probably caused tension. There probably were other women, because there's a bunch of women here. So there probably was other women, so you were probably fighting for this man's attention, fighting for his time. You probably had, women calling you and all that kind of stuff, just a bunch of drama. So, okay, so in the present, there's still passion here, there's still attraction here. You guys could still be sleeping together, which I don't advise, but this person is in and out still, so it's still not giving you their undivided time and attention. Yeah, so like I said, this person comes in and out. So one week, so this person blows hot and cold. One week they like you, the next week they leave you out in the cold. Okay, here with this Five of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign. So I feel like one of you or the both of you actually love each other and have a strong connection with each other. But again, I also feel like if you look at this card, there's 3 people in this card. I feel like this person is not just dealing with you, okay? So even though they may feel a strong connection, and I really feel like it's one-sided. I feel like in this instance, you are the one that loves them, Okay, you're in love with them. They may have feelings, but you know, you're in love with them. We could find out, how does this person feel about Gemini? How does this person feel about Gemini? How does this person feel like, oh, I'm sorry. How does this person feel about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Could be dealing with a Gemini, because I kept saying that. How does this person feel about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Okay, so they feel that you're a traditional person. They feel that you're somebody who wants and expects commitment. Okay. They like your company. They like hanging out with you. They like spending time with you. Okay. Give me one more. But again, they're going to keep their options open with that Seven of Cups. Okay. So that's how they feel. They may feel that you're also disillusioned as to where this relationship is going. They may have told you that it wasn't going to be, you know, a commitment, and you know, you just saw things for what it was. Or they may have not even told you, because one thing about it, action speaks so much louder than words. They may have showed you in the beginning that this wasn't going to evolve into a committed relationship, and you just chose to ignore it because of your feelings. So why is this Hermit card in the outcome? So like I said, I don't see where this situation will be committed. I actually see where one of you is going to walk away. Could be dealing with a Virgo, because you're going to need some time alone. Yeah, somebody's going to walk away because they're tired. They're tired. Here with this Hermit card and this Nine of Wands, yeah, they're going to walk away because they're tired. Okay? And I feel like this is you. Give me one more. Could be dealing with a fire sign or a Virgo. Yeah, because there's not a balance here. So you're tired of being the one that always put in all the work. You're tired of the one that has to do the calling and the chasing and the texting and all that stuff, and you're gonna walk away because you're tired. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I hope that reading was helpful for you. And let's get into Aries, Leo, Sagittarius.